Okay, the fundamental concept of the basic processing unit. See that. So if you want to execute an instructions, okay, so we already discussed little bit. We are going to see about detailing. If you want to execute how the instructions are going to be get executed, you know very well. Okay, the processes are going to be fetch an instruction one by one at a time and perform the specified operations. Okay, here the instructions are fetched from the successive memory location. Okay, except for branch or jump instruction. If it is ordinary instruction, it's going to be trying to fetch that successive memory location, the instruction. Okay, here how the instructions are going to be, where the instructions are going to fetch, and which address the instructions are going to fetch, that can be decided by the program counter. Okay, the address of the next instruction to be executed is tracked by the program counter, so that whatever the address available, the program counter, okay, what happened that that address instructions are going to be tightly executed by the processor next, isn't it? So that what happened, so once the current instruction is target executed, whatever the address pointed by this program counter, that address are going to be, okay, load onto the instruction register. The instruction register is a special register we already discussed. What is the current instructions are going to be get executed by the processor, that is available in instruction register. So what happened, whatever address specified by the program counter, that is an next address. Once the current instruction get executed, immediately program counter values move to instruction register. The address move to the instruction register. Okay, so program counter value move to the some register MAR and MDR. Then the instructions are going to fetch. The fetch instructions we are going to accommodate in our current instruction register. Now what happened? Whatever the address previously pointed out by this program counter, that instructions available instruction register. At the same time, the program counters are going to get incremented to the next memory location. Now it's keep track the address of the next instruction to be executed by the, okay, the processor. Okay, normally that instruction execution happens in three phases. One is fetch the instruction from the specified memory. You have to fetch the instruction as well as fetch the operand from that particular place, either memory or register. Then after fetching that instruction, we are going to be decoding that instruction. Decoding the sense is going to be determined of what is operations we need to be performed in this particular instruction. What kind of operands are going to be involved? Whether it's a register operand or immediate operand or it is memory operand, or if it is how many operands are going to be involved, everything is decided by the decoding unit. The decoding units are going to determine what is the operation, then what are the different types of operands are going to be involved, then how many operands are going to be involved, all the informations are going to give it. Then after that what happens, the required operands we are going to be try to fetch from this the particular place. So this process we can call as decoding. Okay, the first process we are going to try to say that fetch the instruction from the specified memory location. Listen it. What are the address pointed by this okay, the program counter, that address load onto MAR, then whatever the MAR available, that address values you are going to fetch. The first instructions you are going to put it on IR. That is the first phase, first cycle, that is fetch the instruction. Once the instruction reach on this IR, that is instruction register, now the encoding decoding units are going to be trying to fetch that instruction from that instruction register, is going to be encoding and decoding. I mean that it's going to be trying to identify what is the operation of the particular instruction, what are the types of operands are going to involve. You know, different types of operand we discussed. There is different addressing mode, immediate addressing mode, piece relative addressing mode, okay, index addressing mode, register addressing mode, register indirect addressing mode, then immediate addressing mode. Okay, all kind of addressing mode we discuss. I mean, in the direct memory addressing mode, indirect addressing mode, everything we discuss. Okay, that kind of what is the different kind of operands are going to involve? How many operands are involved? You know that a particular operation we can use only one operand, some cases two operands, some cases three operands. Where it is located, all the informations are going to capture under this decoding unit. Okay, after decoding we have to execute the instruction. Execute the instruction in the sense, run the instruction means we are going to try to complete a specified operation. If it is addition means addition operation, subtraction means subtraction operation. After that addition and subtraction, where that resultants we are going to store, all kind of activities are going to take place under this execution. Okay, understood? So normally the instruction executions are going to be happen in three phases. One is fetch, another one is decode, the third one is execute. I think know what is the task of each and every. Okay, that is phase now.